welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones as House Sentinel. And so far, the childhood of Lady Mallister of Seaguard has been rather uneventful. Basically, all that happened was we decided not to beat up a dog, whereas you know, another courtier of ours did that. We decided to actually visit a haunted house, but nothing came out of it. And we have been given the intrigue education, a very good education, exceptional, actually the best that was possible, because we're playful. So we are hopefully going to be very good at intrigue and maybe even diplomacy, but we shall see. However, at this moment I've come back because Lady Tina, the Unfaithful of Martlet Bay, has decided that we should abdicate in favor of our heir, Sir Duncan. But obviously that doesn't really make sense. We obviously don't want to abdicate, and our mother would not like that either, who's our regent, because Sir Duncan's not her kid. So I think we will not be blackmailed, and we need to go to war with Lady Tina very soon. So we're gonna have to raise our men. We have roughly about the same amount of troops, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. Now also, as you can see, the Riverlands are at war with the Wetlands again over the over Pink Maiden, and so far everything is actually going in our favor. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, let's move forward for now. Let's actually go maybe a little bit slower, and we'll see how things go. Yep, there she goes. Lady Tina has declared a revolt against us, which is fine. She does not have any allies, so that should not really be too big of a problem. But we shall see. Autosave obviously is always useful. There we go. And she immediately sends her troops over here. So Septon Arthur. Okay, we have Florian Heldwarf. We also have Danos Loxley, as well as Joffrey Sentinel. And yeah, Barry Loxley is actually still one of our commanders, but there's simply not much I can do against him. Okay, let's actually go there immediately. Send all of our forces into Martlet Bay, since she does not seem to have a whole lot of organization. But ooh, large bands of rebels and opportunists are flocking to the banner of the faithless traitor. Well, that's very unfortunate, actually, but we've caught her. Ooh, we've taken a river crossing and attacking into hills, but our commanders have actually done very well. Nice. Septon Arthur, yeah, poor Septon, he has no chance. Very good. So Florian, good job indeed. We have defeated our enemies, although it was not as decisive as I would have hoped. Still though, we're going to besiege Martlet Bay, and yeah, it should fall anytime soon. Well, how many defenders are left? Don't know for sure, but we have 1,000 men right here, so I don't think that she can really do much. She will go ahead and try to besiege Gravesham's Hall, and for that though, she'll have to go all the way around through the Westerlands. And interesting enough, I think she's hostile towards the Westerland forces, who have actually arrived in Seaguard now. But luckily, my Lord Paramount is doing a good job. Now, in the meantime, it seems as though, oh, the war's ended. We have now taken over Pink Maiden. Very good. And that actually, my liege is holding that himself. Awesome. And so far, it seems as though the Iron Throne is being pushed. No, they're winning. They're winning against the King Beyond the Wall, which is good. And we actually became gluttonous. Well, that's great. Damn it. What does that do? Gets rid of 2 stewardship. Oh my god. Stewardship is where we're bad at already. So it's unlikely that we're going to be able to hold more than one castle. Request liege intervention. No, I don't think so, because I want to deal with that lady myself. We have that one lord imprisoned since 4 years, and we'll deal with him swiftly. But for now, I'll just have him imprisoned. I don't want more people to rebel. Once I'm out of my regency, we can do something. But for now, I'm going to have to wait. Now, also, what's been happening, there's a certain lady, Alleria of Narsdale, who wants to kill me, because she wants her son to take over Sentinel's Point. So there's that. But hopefully that won't happen. There's not much I can do. Charlotte Sentinel actually just died of depression. That's very sad. Has died, and now it falls to you to decide whether to make a funeral. Nope, just a small funeral. I'm not really interested in a big one, but I do need a new treasurer. Marek of Oldstones. Now, I actually rather have this guy, although, you want to have his son. By the way, I married off all of these characters that have not been married before. You know what? I think we're gonna go with Miles. Yeah, there you go. You don't really like me as much, but I just kind of trust you more. Especially because I know that I'll have to take away old stones from you. By the way, this guy is heavily in debt. But, you know, that's mostly because I think he had an event concerning old stones. I'm not too sure, but I believe that is why. Although I have actually built the castle town, so it should be a little bit better. House Sentinel has died. Doesn't really bother me that much. We're about to siege Martlet Bay, and then we should have 100% war score. If not, we'll simply crush these 600 men. We should be there any time. There we are. Okay. Yeah, we'll crush these troops, and that should be it. Lord Baryon is actually fighting there. And they don't even have any leaders. So that will be it. And 100%. Let's end that war with Lady Tana imprisoned. Very good. And stand down our forces as we don't need them. There we go. The Iron Throws war has ended. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, that's weird. So the white... What's going on? So, you hold the wall. What the heck? But not the Night's Watch. There's a new king beyond the wall. A queen, actually. Queen Wall, the Widowmaker. And then we have this little guy who actually controls quite a lot of land, even though he's only 4 years old. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Now, I've been trying to actually get a claim on Seaguard so I could revoke that, but unfortunately that was not possible. So it's going to be very difficult to take away Seaguard from Ben Miller. But it might be that I just inherited, since his daughter died stillborn. So there's that. Anything else I can go for? I could claim the Vale. Who, by the way, rose up in rebellion against, well, not in rebellion, but they declared the war on the north over Eastweald, and they're actually winning. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I thought I was born to John Dragion. Okay. That's good for you, I suppose. And I want you to actually have the heritage. You know what? Fine, etiquette, whatever. It's fine. I don't really mind if you are a different religion. But yeah, that's basically just what I wanted to show you, this civil war, and your jailers seek your audience, and they're all covered in blood, and with them they have your captive Lady Tana. Have her locked in a secure cell. Yes. They say that a band of armed men secretly broke into the cells to try and set her free. Clearly someone employed them to do this, yeah. Contain her well, hopefully a secure cell, but not sure. She has taken a loan. Okay. I hope that she will stay there. I can revoke her title, since she's a traitor. We'll do that later. And Lord... Ah, damn it. Lord Pyron? You know what? I could exile him. Since you have a valid reason, nobody will... One of your jailers has brought word from the cells. He says your captive Lord Pyron Folk was covertly set free during the night by a small band of men. In the desperate escape from the castle, one of them was captured. After questioning, they were employ of Master Yoren of Nutton. Why? What? Oh, you the... I see. He's your liege. There is Nutton. Oh, I see. I see what you did. Now, I could be gamey here and, you know, revoke his title right now. It would work. But I don't think I will. And especially because it doesn't really help me. It doesn't really help me. Although, you know what? Here's the thing, though. You know, he's been in my prison. I think I can imprison him again. I should be. If not, that would be really fucking annoying. But yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be gamey here. And the game crashed. Okay. At least it stopped for me. I think it will crash. Yep, there it goes. Well, shit. So I don't know what's going on with all these crashes. I'm sorry, there's not really much I can do about it. I believe it was because I was running speed 4. As I said, I should probably stick to speed 3. It's just so painstakingly slow, which is, you know, if you have nothing to do, it's annoying. But anyways, let's stop complaining. Let's continue. Now, I believe what hasn't happened is that this gentleman has not left our prison yet. So we'll see if that happens again, but... You know, still, it's just the problem is, I could revoke his title, I would love to do that, but then it would immediately be given out to someone else, and that just sucks. It really sucks so much, so I don't really know what I can do. I could, if I exile him, I'm gonna take over his land. If I kill him, I'm gonna take over land. So basically, there's nothing I can do. So, you know, I might as well just let him set free. However, if that happens, I hope that there's a chance to, you know, imprison him again. Because I don't want him to actually, well, hold that land anymore. Yeah, so he has been set free. And this time, okay, so I do have a chance to imprison him again. Good. Okay, at the very least, I hope that this does not expire. At least not anytime soon. What time, how old are we? 13. Okay, so you know what? We'll just do this immediately. I don't know how many men he has. How many men does he have? 600. Oh my god. Revoke this title? No. But imprison him? Really? For fuck's sake. Ah, oh, fucking hell. I hate my council. Being in a regency with this council is like the worst. It's like cancer. Except you don't die, but you have to live through it the entire time. Really, killing my 2 people was so bad. I mean, I guess, you know, killing House Sentinel, you know, he deserved it. Killing Theon, he totally did not deserve it, but it does make sense because I slandered Baryon. But at the same time, that dude gave away my titles. So, you know, I feel like it makes sense. But anyway, so we're gonna have to live with it. I hope that we'll be able to eventually imprison this guy and take away his titles, because that's just frustrating. We cannot even imprison this guy, which is just insane. But there goes Sir Joffrey. Oh, Sir Duncan. So Sir Duncan eventually inherited his castle. So Lady Alleria died on the 6th of January. And then Duncan died on 1st of April. What the actual hell? Wow, he did not... He wasn't a lord for very long. So now my heir, Sir Joffrey, is actually Lord of Narsdale. Okay, and who's his heir? Oh, his liege, I should say. Okay, and his heir is Sir Benjacut, my other cousin. Nice. Alright, well, there's that. Interesting. I think he can find a wife for himself. I've grown up with Tanton Blue Clay, as well as Harlan Justice. Okay. I guess you should, however... you are rowdy and playful. That's probably rowdy and playful. Struggle is good for you. Although you already... well, that's fine. And, okay, we gain some relationship. That's fine. Okay, so House Sentinel has actually grown very small. We have six members, apparently. Although, well, Eleanor does not count. These 2 do not count. So it's basically, it's me, as well as Sir Joffrey and Benjacut. Okay. Yokuria Yolanda has caught Grayscale. Yolanda Dairy. Okay. That's not good. And, okay. Tana, you need to be in the Oblette. Make sure she can't be found. Yes. I do not want more people to be breaking out of my prison. People are naive fools. So we are now cynical. The priest bored me to tears with a sermon, then told my mother about my cynicism. She tried beating it out of me, and it worked, so we are no longer cynical. Huh, great. I thought it was gonna help us. So what are we instead? We lose the trait playful and gain deceitful. Okay, so at least we have some traits. Honestly, you know, having... the other trait would have been really good. Being, wait, what did we just lose? Cynical. Yeah, would have gotten a extra 2 intrigue. That'd been really nice. But, oh well. I thought I was born to Edmure Frederick and Ellen Storm. Okay, good for you, suppose. Etiquette. There you go. I just want to be old enough to imprison these people and take away their lands and titles. Still have no septon. Oh, come on! What the hell? What the hell? This sucks. But I'm pretty sure I can imprison her again. Yeah, just have to fight her again. That's the problem. That's what I don't like. Oh my god. This just annoys me so fucking much. This is like, this just turned so terrible. I don't know. We have so much money, so we gotta use that. I definitely want to... yes, whatever. I definitely need to get my lands back. The problem is, my stewardship is not gonna be enough. Not at all. Now, I could obviously look for some good lord. Matrilineal, of course. Yes, whatever. I'm not really interested in any wars here. I could matrilineally marry Sir Joffrey. I don't think. Pete, the Prince of the Iron Throne. I could marry him matrilineally. He's the heir to the King of the Iron Throne. Really? Really? I mean, sure. Sure. I will, of course. Yes. That's interesting. I did not expect that, but that would be cool. We can actually... I have decided to accept your suggestion of a matrilineal... Wait. Why? Oh, I know why. Because he is somehow at the court of my liege, and my liege does not care. That's very interesting. Oh, and no, I see why. Because he's just the brother. He's just the brother. I see. So yeah, he's most likely not going to inherit, but we can already marry. Yeah, hell yeah. We definitely marry that gray guy. I mean, he's not particularly great, but simply the prestige bonus, that's amazing. So there goes, or here comes Pete Gray, I should say. Very nice. So we have married into the royal house. That's awesome. And we can go for a new ambition. I want to have a son, please. And we're 14 years old. So for one more year, we'll have this regency, and then we can deal with these people. I cannot act against my council so far, which is very annoying. But once that is over, oh my god, I'm going to go on a, well, not killing spree, but maybe. I don't know. A plot is revealed. Okay, I don't really mind, honestly. We just need to have... Actually, you know what? We cannot have a wedding feast. Make him a bodyguard, because he's actually somewhat good fighter. And I could make him a commander as well, but I don't think I will. Don't think I will. Alright. How's Oldstones doing, by the way? I mean, you probably... Yeah, you ran out of money constantly. And there's a tournament we'll obviously attend. But winter's coming, which is also kind of bad. Seaguard army of 10. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was quite a while ago since I raised them. Of my vassal. I don't even know what kind of relationship we have, but we have blue clay blood in our veins. So she actually does like me. Opinion of predecessor, crushed a major revolt, raised levies, and tyrannical stain. Well, that tyrannical stain will go away in time. Pretty sure of that. -5 every 5 years. Although, we have been around for 5 years so far, so I don't really know what's going on. House Mallister and Sir Peter Vance. Oh, wow. Yeah, that guy. Remember, my father actually beat him in a tournament. Only one time, but still. And Sir Peter is the winner of this. Yep, that was to be expected. Whoa, look at this. Look how much money he's made from that. It's amazing. Sir Peter Vance, Sir Jonathan Moulton. Yes, of course he's the winner. Yeah, he won 2 regional tournaments. Regional tournaments, I should say. Cool. And the melee was fought, and I went boldly forth while the others stood back. I charged forth headless of my own safety. Wow, we are actually brave. That's interesting. We actually took part in the melee, even though we're only 14-year-old girl. But okay, that was a fine spectacle indeed. And we have tons of money saved up. 500 gold. We can build a lot of stuff with this, but I basically just want to get my stuff back. That's all I really care about. This guy doesn't really have any troops, so I imagine if I revoke his title, he's gonna say yes. Yes, that's very good. And we will do that. I know people will be pissed, but there's simply not much I can do. And Lord of Lawlison has another tournament. We'll attend that as well. Now, here's the thing. I need to make sure that we imprison these people. I'm 14 years old now, so let's go ahead and imprison Lord Pyron. No, Lady Taina. Oh, we still can't do that. Right, because of that Regency Council. Alright, fine. And actually, look at this. There's a faction to depose King Arnold. And that means if that faction is successful, my husband will be the new king of the Iron Throne. That would be amazing. But that will be in the next episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.